Hey everyone, my name is Angela Joy, author of Black is a Rainbow Color, and I am thrilled to be here today as a new member of the Jane Addams Children's Book Award family. Thank you so much for honoring our book today. When I began writing Black is a Rainbow Color, I wasn't doing it for love of the craft. In fact, I was new to writing and didn't really have an idea of what I was doing. But what I did have was a deep commitment to bringing diversity to children's bookshelves. My own children were small at the time, and I was having difficulty locating books that reflected their appearance, their perspectives, their cultural norms. And this was really disheartening to me. So, because I was home with them, because I had time, flexibility, opportunity, and vision, I thought I'd throw my hat in the ring as an author, trying to be the change I wanted to see. It was a long process, a process with excellent teachers. My agent, Jamie Weiss-Chilton, and my editor, Connie Shu, helped me to polish, define, and trim my ideas so that we could form a firm foundation for the brilliant artwork of Aqua Holmes. The outcome was more beautiful than I ever could have imagined. Equally as beautiful has been the reception for Black is a Rainbow Color, especially that from the Jane Addams Peace Association. Being honored by the Jane Addams Peace Association, an organization that has worked for decades to bring social justice and peace to the nation and the world, is a special prize. It's affirmation that we're on the right track in our pursuit of bookshelf diversity, and it tells us that we're starting in the right place. With children. I can't tell you how much that means to me. 2020 was rough. My hometown is Minneapolis, and George Floyd was killed not far from where I attended high school. My current community has struggled to find its better angels in the midst of political and racial discord. The only thing that kept me from hiding under my bed and never coming out were those Zoom calls. Zoom calls with children all over the country who still had hope. Children who had a vision of love and peace. Children who, regardless of hue, would sing along with the playlist, "Say it loud, I'm Black and I'm proud," or "Lift every voice and sing, till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmony of liberty." Children who, with new language and permission and tools, were willing to go out there and change the world. The Jane Addams Peace Association gives children those tools. And for that reason, I am so proud to be part of their arsenal, an arsenal of peace. So, many congratulations to the outstanding class of 2021 Book Award winners, nominees, and honorees. As I say to my students, shine your shade, for at the end of the storm, when the sun comes peeking through, the rainbow is you. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Aqua Holmes, and I'm speaking to you from my hometown of Roxbury, Massachusetts. I'm happy to be here with you today to celebrate the Jane Addams Peace Award for books that help young readers reflect on and question our world. I'm also very excited to accept an honor for my role as illustrator for Black is a Rainbow Color by Angela Joy. I was surprised to find out that the Jane Addams Peace Award has been around doing this important work since 1953, before I was born. When I first read the manuscript for Black is a Rainbow Color, I could imagine all of the wonderfully rich conversations that would come out of reading it, together as a family, in the classroom, and even independently. What does it mean to look for your color, your culture in the world, and not find it anywhere? Black is a color that makes other colors shine. We find this evident in the coloring book, a mainstay of early childhood and part of my inspiration for the illustrations. As you can see, in coloring books, children are offered Black outlined illustrations and then given the chance and the choice about how they will color their world. Will the hat be red or blue? Will the bird be yellow or purple? What color will the characters be? During my childhood, there was no such thing as a box of crayons celebrating diversity. Sometimes you made your color from overlapping 2 or even 3. The flesh tone crayon was an unfortunate tool of white supremacy hidden in the coveted 64 crayon box with built-in sharpener. Along with the flesh-colored Band-Aid, we accepted it as children, not really understanding all that it meant. I also imagined, while reading this manuscript, being a parent or educator faced with this intelligent and insightful question from a child. In Angela Joy's text is everything they would need to have a reflective and spirited conversation with that child or even in the classroom. A conversation that touches on history, music, family, political activism and collective movement, everyday cultural icons, and much, much more. Here are some early sketches of my work, and you can see that the power of the Black line is already evident. It was such a joy to celebrate icons like Billie Holiday, Nina Simone, Thurgood Marshall, and Fannie Lou Hamer, as well as the Black Lives Matter movement and the Civil Rights movement. Right now, I'm thrilled to be part of this generation's book publishing industry, pushing boundaries, challenging norms, breaking rules, building new literary and illustrated worlds for all children to explore and see themselves. Thank you to the Jane Addams Award Committee for recognizing Black is a Rainbow Color as worthy of honor. There are so many who made this book what it is. First, Angela Joy for realizing that a moment between she and her daughter could help parents begin conversations with their children. To the publisher for inviting me to be a part of this rainbow. And an extra special thanks to them for having patience as I healed from breaking my right dominant arm in the middle of this project. The gift basket and card you sent helped me feel that my injury was not a huge problem, but just a little bump in the road. I wasn't sure I could finish the project, but with your support and encouragement, the book was completed. I want to thank my agent, the illustrious Ruben Pfeffer, who always finds such interesting and rewarding projects for me to be a part of. And finally, to my granddaughter Song, who inspires me every day as she evolves into her own storytelling artistry and understanding of her cultural heritage. I always say that every book is a universe and a university, with lessons for the creators as well as the readers. From Black is a Rainbow Color, I learned many ways to express the pride and love I have for my culture. Black is history, Black is family, Black is memory, Black is community. Black is the love that lives inside of me. Weaving, wrapping, lifting, laughing, hoping, grasping, quiet, strong. My color is Black. Thank you so much.